Okay, so you guys joined me shortly after sunrise the next day. Uh, Still not great. I am harvesting and making all the food now. I do have some extra time. Ha ha ha. Before I put it in there, how much do I actually need? Stewed turnips, tomato soup. It's 5, like I figured. And just because I know some of you are asking, you cannot put thyme in the cedar. I'm going to need a lot of tea, and more importantly, I'm going to need to find a good place to put my new trees. So, like I tried to explain in the last few seconds of yesterday, or whenever, this is the tree you landed on when you came in. You give it sage and time, and it regrows itself. And that's why I've been saving all the sage I've found, because that's the only use for it I've found. And of course, my phone has to go off right now. So there's that. So while my tea's boiling, and I'll need to make a second batch just to make sure I get my toxicity in good range. And there we are. 40 sage that I had before, and however much I've got now. Another 29. I'm over 2/3 of the way there. And now I can get rid of this tree. Actually, I could have just gotten rid of the tree in the first place, and everything around it would have broken anyway. But, or not. These are just rocks. I don't need just rocks. That's clay. Don't really have any need for clay right now. Iron I do need. Pick up the iron. Thank you. And now to get some salt going so that I can use these intestines I have just lying around. Yes, I have a perfectly serviceable farm. There's a little gate out front, some trees, some composting, a space capsule, various animal intestines just lying around on the ground. You know, a typical setup. We toss the salt rock in there, and it'll give us some salt. Obviously. Oh, right. I should boil my other thing of tea. Like I said, just look at that container of water. I'm never going to run out of water in the kitchen. Which leaves the rest of it to go in my flask. Wrong one. That little laughing sound is the local worms. They enjoy making a fuss out of their kills. No, I do mean kills, trust me. I'll put one of these flower seeds here. Put another tree seed here. Yeah, I might as well take some to make some compost later. Plant, oh, I don't know. An oak tree here. I think these are maple trees. Still not entirely up on the different breeds of trees. No, that was an elm. Well, guess what? It's a maple now. And I'll use some compost to plant a whole new tree right here. That's where I'll stick my second flower tree. I've got a lot of loose cypress seeds, in case you can't tell. So, planting a bunch more trees is going to be helpful for my biodiversity. Rock grinder still grinding away. Right, I was gonna make some compost. Let's throw these logs onto the fire pit, just so that they'll get out of my hands. Start up ye old composters. I think I've gone over time. Let's give it another couple minutes. And then I'll let you guys go. Because I know you have better things to do than just hang out with me. So how about them Russian bots? I ask because I have a lot of Russian bots on my channel now. I don't think it's because this game is Russian, though. I think they're just a new wave of Russian bots. I don't know what language group the guy who actually made this game is from, but I don't think he's Russian. Just another minute while I finish up doing my chores. Oak trees, cypress trees. And I've still got a ton of cypress seeds lying around. I'm up to a decent, respectable 82% biodiversity now. Considering you have to be 150 in order for whatever the thing at the capsule is. I'm just guessing that, you know, the tree's healing from where you crushed it. So, I need another rock. We'll put a cypress seed here. I need a rock so I can make a sharpening tool. Oh look, some aloe. Okay, well, I'm fairly certain I've gone over time at this point, so,